Hello everybody and welcome back to Cattails, and you may wonder, what is Sheila doing outside the temple? Nothing in particular. I was just checking how much progress I had lost. I'm taking it out on all these flies as well. Because I didn't save properly my last game. But I think all I lost was going and gathering berries and things like that. So I don't think it was the end of the world. I might have lost a little bit of territory actually. No, we haven't even lost territory, it's fine. I just literally lost some... How much of this area belongs to the Mystics? It really, really belongs to the Mystics, doesn't it? It belongs a little bit to us though. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm not trying to steal your territory at all in the slightest. La 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 la. So at the moment we are looking for 2 salmon and 2 yellow butterflies. I do not believe that yellow butterflies will be here until summer. So at the moment the concentration is going to be on the salmon. Now I do not believe that salmon... What are you? Trout. They're all trout. Why is every single thing I find a trout? I should have used some of those in the fight against the bat, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll make sure I've got those on my paws. Are you a salmon? Bass. Rats. I'm not having much luck with the salmon. I didn't have much luck in the mountains, so I thought I would try this area, but this area is even worse. Where's all these salmons? Oh no! Get off me! Yeah. Just stop to get another one. They knew I was taking over their territory. Yeah, so I need to find salmon, and then that's all they need to find. So I'm going to try and catch every fish I see, whether I succeed or not, and then hopefully I will eventually get one. I don't know if they're seasonal though. They may well be seasonal, but I suppose all the fish that I find, I can just eat those. Nom 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 nom. All the fish that aren't ones that I need. Hello. Money for me, because we did spend some time last time with Molly, and we did check and see that it's going to cost us about 500. Ah! Run away. Yeah, it's going to cost us about 500 to get a place for our kittens, and I do need to give some catnip to Scout, so that he will accept our gift, our token of love that we keep trying to give him, and he keeps going, no, it'd be too awkward. 2 orcs. Guys. Oh, we can help with this one. I'm pretty good at fighting now. And they gave me some muse as well. Good job, guys. Oh yeah, I got a little bit beaten up there, actually. It's a black hair. All the things that I've already caught, we find in such abundance now. It's the mountain territory. I don't even know how I got into mountain territory. We could actually help with another fight if we wanted to. I have to be careful though, because I'm a little bit hurt at the moment. I don't want to die or anything. Let's see. Yes, the next one over, or the one after that, I think. Maybe I should take some marigold or something quickly. Just help with a bit of healing there. Okay. So I'm going to get my friends to help me. Oh no, hang on. There we are, I've got some friends to help me. I'm going to fight Bailey. Battle is won up here as well. Very nice. Look at all those coins. Awesome. Really? Did they find another one to fight? Nice one, guys. That was good. So we have now won all the fights. Do I still have... Yes, I do. Okay, I'm hungry, apparently. I actually kind of think I might just go home. Go across the river and go home. And then I'll have a look at territory in the morning as well. But winning the fights, I think, helps with territory a bit, at least. Ooh. Ooh. Finding loads of stuff. So pretty much filling up my inventory, I did, as I say, I lost, I think, a day's worth of progress or so because I didn't save. But it just meant that I got to go and pretty much look for salmon in different places. And I lost a little bit of an inventory full of items, possibly. I'm hoping the banded darters are rare enough that they'll fetch a decent price. Because I want to do stuff. Oh, okay. I want to do stuff to increase my den size and things. So I really want to get some decent money. So I'm going to try and join in the fights each day and get money from that. And hopefully the EXP that I pick up. Did I? Haven't spent my EXP yet. That was something I was going to do. It's really late now. Okay, I'm back home. So I'm going to curl up in my den. Have a little sleep. Kill everything. I'm getting more confident with the whole sleeping thing. So I must have gone to sleep last time and not saved it. Which was very, very silly of me. So we're back up to a decent chunk of health now. Save the game. That's better. Now then, I'm going to take a little bit of golden seal. Maybe a bit of valerian or something. That'll help my hunger as well. And then we're going to go sell some of our excess little flies and things that we bought, that we've caught, sorry, to Ember, and see if we can make a bit of money from that. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, come back here. Oh, maybe you're not, okay. the escape tactic of flying over the hedge. Okay, so yes, I have come to check out your fine wares, except to sell stuff to you instead. How much does a fish sell for? 3. Okay, it's better to eat that then. 1, 2. That sells for 3. That sells for 2. That's another 12 mews just from all that lot. It's not so bad. If I can make that like every day, then I'll be there in no time. Okay, next thing on the agenda is to go and find Scout wherever he may be and give him some kind of present. Probably have to be something like golden seal today. I'm sure he likes that, and I'm sure he likes food as well, so I know it's not his favourite. Or do you know what? Valerian might even be useful. It was quite good when I was trying to get colony points with the mystics, so let's try that. Sky Scout. Well, if it's in Sheilab, give the Valerian. That's real nice of you, thanks. So that was nice, but not nice, not like catnip nice. So we'll have to find some catnip. I think I found some catnip and then lost the progress, unfortunately. Well, if it isn't Sheilab, I count you among my friends, Sheilab, and I expect you feel the same. I'm grateful for your company. There we are. Starting to get somewhere now with old Scout. I wonder how many presents I can give him per day, actually. Maybe I can speed this up by giving more presents. Let's try giving some golden seal. Might not take 2 presents in a day, I don't know. Hey, thanks. I've always liked these Sheelab. Oh, he likes his golden seal a lot better than he likes... Let's try marigold. Marigold. Thanks for thinking about me. I'm not sure I really want this, to be honest. Right, so he's not a marigold lover. That's fine. I know that he likes golden seal very much. Or it might just be that I've given him too many presents in the day. I'm not sure, actually. It might be 2 presents limit. But catnip is the favourite. And then golden seal is probably the next best thing. I do have a massive load of that in my den, so... Give him a couple of presents a day. I should have him eating out of the palm of my hand very shortly. I didn't even really know where I'm going today, actually. Just trying to hunt and stock up for winter, which is coming fast, honestly. Now, do I want to spend my remaining points on fighting, or do I want to spend them on an active skill? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Do you know? Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get money. So what I'm going to do is find out where the fights are and go and join in. But before I do that, I'm going to go up to the top and make that one last little square along the mountain region as much as I can. So there's across one this way. I'm just going to run really fast. Oh, there's the catnip for Scout. I'll give that to him tomorrow. I don't even know if he accepted the marigold. I think it may just have been way too much. Too many presents in a day. So I think it may be 3 for a colony and 2 for anything else. I really haven't found much of a use for like the mole in the mines and stuff yet at all. I've barely gone in there. I've not really found that an interesting part of this yet. It might become more interesting later. I'm not sure. So... Canyon Cliffs is a little bit more hours, and let's try and use these 2 pieces of lavender. Oh, I'm gonna have to use both. And that is now belonging to our domain. So look at this. So I'm gonna try and work on those 2 sections down by the mystics. Just try and close off the territory, and then work along the back. Work along the south, get that last little bit in the corner there, and then work on taking the territory that they've already taken over. So just slowly moving the influence across. That will work very well, I believe. So we'll just pop down here. Come back here, you. Again, it's going to be a case of selling anything that we can. Not going to really hunt too much. I'll hunt a little bit. But I really want to just try and get down there to join in the fight, honestly. Can't believe how early it's getting dark, though. Wow. I definitely want another sleep before I give Scout his catnip. We will win him over with catnip and golden seal. And he will be Sheelab's love. Sheelab the kitty's love. I am very hungry. Apparently. Eat some of these and get them out of my inventory then. Oh, some valerian. See, I don't think Scout likes valerian as much as golden seal, so that's a good thing to know, because valerian is really useful for me. Right, where are these fights then? Down one and across one. Oh, it's across that big, massive, huge, great big river. Oh, nightmare. I'm gonna go across here. Oh. That's how. Go across the big road. I'm a street cat. Okay, let's get in there. Let's charge. There's loads of them. My goodness me. Get out the way, Sheilab. Oh, they're all going to go on me now. How many have we got? 3. 2. I can do this. Yes. It was a bit close, but never mind. Now I need to heal up. Use some valerian. And some... Oh, I've got 1 marigold left. And I've got some golden seals. I think that'll do for now. And I'll see how the fight is going across here. And whether I feel like I want to join in or not. Not too bad, actually. Yay! And I'm up to 97. That's not too bad. So that kept... I think that kept the areas like more hours, possibly. Yeah, they're fully hours now. So I think that's what happens if we win the fights, which is really good. So I'm going to go to the area down to the south of this one. Spend a little bit of time hunting down there, and then when my timer runs out, I'm going to make that area belong to the forest colony, if I can. I might not be able to completely. So it's already a little bit ours, but I could do with a little bit of help. So as soon as I can get diplomacy going on it, the better. About a minute to wait on that. Oh, marigolds, great. Marigolds are so useful. Valerian, also incredibly useful. Little field mouse for me to catch. Oh, he got alerted. How despicable. I was going to run off the screen. That one's going to run away now. That wasn't being slow enough, unfortunately. Darn me and not being creepy enough. Like 10 more seconds, I'll be able to diplomacy it up. Ooh, something up here apparently. And it's orange. And it's a mouse. Yay, I got you that time, mouse. Right. There we go. So it's now 50% ours. We don't have any lavender left, but that's cool. We can come down here a couple of times. And get lavender. Oh, all the new fights have started already. Good grief. Okay. I'll bite. I'll go help. Why are there so many fights? I do have my my 2 cats to help me now though. The timer's run out on those now. Ah, I need to get out of the way. Hang on. Oh no. Help me, buddies. Gang up on Boulder. Yeah! Nice one, guys. I think I need to go and have a sleep, though. There's another territory battle over near the Mystics, but I think I desperately need to have a sleep and to try and sort myself out a bit, because I have no... I don't even think I really want to go for that fish, honestly. Mind you, I need to probably run across the bridge, or I'll have to swim that river, and that river's huge. So let's go across the bridge. And then we can go back to our house. Which is 2 to the north. That's not too bad. Golden seal. We always need it. Good job, it grows everywhere. Lavender. Really super useful. So many EXP points now, though. That I need to look at spending. There we are. Time to have a sleep. and see what the new day brings. I'm getting very hurt. Very, very hurt. Good morning, everybody. It's 11 AM and my kitty has been sleeping in. My kitty is very hurt and quite hungry. So a bit of valerian will help with that, I believe. A little bit of golden seal. I mean, how much will it cost for the doctor to give me a full heal? Let's go and have a chat to Doc. How much will you charge me for a full heal? Hmm. 16 mews. Small dose for 8. Let's go for a small dose and see how much that does. That wasn't too bad. So I'm just going to see if it's based on the amount of... Fully for 9 mews. Oh, so it depends on... I'm going to treat fully. It depends on your... how hurt you are as to how much it's going to cost. But if I catch a few dragonflies, that's usually enough to completely heal me, so that's cool. So you got 1, 2, 3 of those guys. Got some fish as well. Some of those guys, they sell for quite a few. I want those for my fight that's coming up though, don't I? How much does blackberry sell for? 2. Catnip sells for like 15. Catnip and tortoiseshell. The 2 best things in the game to sell. But I'll sell those for 3. I'm still at a bit of a loss there. Never mind. Just bring up my inventory. I'm just going to sort it. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yes. Let's go find Scout. Where is he? Okay, he's not there, so I'm going to have a look around the areas that he normally likes to guard, which is out here. And then we'll get the catnip out. Try not to eat it myself. Hey, Scout. Well, if it isn't Sheilab. Wow, how did you find one of these, Sheilab? These are my favourite. Yep, I know. I'm going to hold that. Give that to you. Well, if it isn't Sheilab. Give the golden seal. I've always liked these. And have a chat. Well, if it isn't Sheilab. You feel that light breeze today? That's a sign of a good day. Not a cloud in the sky. We'll talk again. Oh, it looks like we may have got a star with him. Maybe not, actually. Okay, well, we'll keep trying every day. Give a couple of presents. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and give 1 more golden seal. And see if there's a limit of 3 or whether there's a limit of 2. Oh no, I can keep giving him stuff. That's cool. I'm used to all these ones where that you can only give 1 present a day and things, so it's nice that you can give more. But I need to save mews for my future kittens. Just carrying on looking for any fish. Also, maybe doing a bit of hunting. Also, now I'm fully healed. Up to 110 as well, so that's amazing. I need to keep getting those power paws. Ugh. 232 XP to upgrade fighting. That's crazy. Active skills, what can I get? Summon ally, sprint, wild slash. People were saying that the best thing to fight the bats with is came out of it now. The best thing to fight the bats with is like the area of effect ones, so make your enemies flee, so that's a scare, that's like a fear effect. Deep cuts. Strike all nearby cats with a wound that will damage them over time. That would be really good. Heal allies. Soothe the hurts of all nearby allies over time. Mortal wound. 1 powerful attack. Deep cuts I think is going to be the one then. Study prey. Return home. And walk to the temple. Why haven't I got these? I'm thinking I might want a return home button when I'm halfway across the map. Interesting. I'm gonna maybe try a couple of those when I get back because I'm gonna have enough EXP to take a couple of active skills. So I think deep cuts is gonna be a really useful one. Boom. Yeah, I think deep cuts will be really, really useful against bats. And that's something I kind of need. Like damage over time, and then I can just go and plink them. Doop, doop. Yeah, getting my fighting up is going to be incredibly hard. Let's go and see where all the fights are. So there's only one more fight today, which is across here. Sprinkles, you have very black eyes and a very grey coat. Ocean has red eyes with an orange coat, which is quite unusual. You'd expect a red eye to be with a white coat, like an albino. Back to the temple again. So there's a couple more across this way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get my return home. I'm not using Study Prey nearly half as much as I was before, so I might just equip Study Prey if I've got something really specific I want to catch. Something that's really important that I want to catch. Honestly, the cooldown on it puts me off. I know that's a silly reason to be put off, but that is the genuine reason why I get put off. So I've got a full heal now, so I should be able to help with this quite a lot. Should be able to take 2 of you. That battle is won by me. I don't even have enough to heal myself. That they gave rubbish gold. Really, really, really rubbish gold. I'm very disappointed. But we keep the territory, and that is the main thing. How have we lost territory down there, though? We had the territory to the south of the temple. Well, I'm going to go get that back. That will be my task for the day. Cross this river, should be fine. I do need some more swim levels though, I really do. I need more everything levels really. Like, forage levels are really useful because they give you more bushes and stuff to scavenge, and then you can get more EXP more quickly. Oh no, there's catnip across there. I'm gonna swim back over here and get that. Then Scout will love me. Yeah, it's this area. And the area next door that I'm pretty sure I took over before is no longer belonging to us. This is the orchard. How dare it? Oh my goodness, it's still not even ours. What happened there? Those mystics have been up to no good. They must have someone with diplomacy. Or they've been using lavender against me. While I haven't been looking, while I've been fighting bats. Let's go and get that golden seal. Because I need a good amount of golden seal, and then I can go and kill those bats under the weeping root and get another crystal. As I say, I'm not too worried about doing that straight away because honestly, if I do it straight away, let's go back home, I think. It's 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, if I go and do that straight away, then I've still got to sit there and wait for the yellow butterflies to come round in the summer. And I still haven't found any salmon. Which really sucks, by the way. No, actually, Ember's not there. It's way late at night. In the morning, though, we'll just double check and make sure that Ember doesn't, like, sell salmon. Go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Oh, and it's raining. Ew. Icky rain. Okay, so to eat, I think we'll eat these berries because... Oops, probably ate too many there. Gonna use that. And I'm gonna see where the fights are today. Down there, okay. And let's see how... I've got 147 seconds cooldown on my diplomacy, but I need to go around and keep our territory. Because no one else is doing anything. Good day to you. Do you like to spar, Sheila? I like to practice in case I meet up with cats from another colony. Is that a thing I can do? I haven't seen anybody ask to spar. Okay, 2 to the south. I hate fighting in that area. It sucks. Oh, I never took my points either. Okay, let's go and fight and then I'll take my points. I'm gonna have enough for another fighting level soon though. I almost wonder whether I should do that instead. It's a tough choice, that one. Very tough choice. Die, Smudge. Die, Gizmo. Oh, I've got some decent money there. That was alright. Next fight is across the bridge. I may have to be a little bit less full on in that one because I do lose a lot of health. I am terrible at that. I just bull my way in. Okay, let's get Skull first. Let's get Tucker. Get Gaunt. Get Cookie. Battle is won and I didn't take any damage. That's great. The other cats all died, but hey, who cares about them, right? Yeah. So I've got a minute to wait on my diplomacy, so I'm going to try and take back that area. It was right up against the Mystics. The reason that's important to do that is because if they are playing by the same rules that I am playing by, that means that they have to take over our territory before they can take over other bits of territory. So the more I can push the border, the better. You can't just randomly take over a piece of territory. You have to take over a piece of territory that's next to your territory. So it's kind of important. Right, so this one. I'll wait here for a sec. But I think the more you push into their territory, the more difficult it is. So like that top corner one I'm not bothered about because they can't take that now. The one below the temple I kind of am bothered by. In fact, that would be the one to take because that one's very close to being ready. Do we have any lavender? No, we don't. So I'll need to use diplomacy on it, unfortunately. Which sucks. I don't like using all my diplomacy on something that's only got a tiny bit of a requirement, but oh well, I will do it just to take it back. And then I'm going to focus my next sets of diplomacy on the ones that you can see on the map just now. So it's ours again now. So the ones that are here and here, those two will stop the mystics from taking over any territory to the right of here, which means I can take my time taking these areas behind, and I can then start pushing into their territory with my diplomacy skill, which is good. And then I would like to start trying to just chip away at the mountain guys as well, but I think we have the most territory out of anybody at the moment because I'm actively trying to push the territory. So what have I got? 49% mystic love, 5% mountain, 100% forest. I could really do with working on that actually. Taking them some presents and stuff. I think I do need, eventually, I'm going to need to get mountain up to at least 50% because I'm probably going to need something off one of their cats. It's just the way it's going to probably work, isn't it? Let's face it. I'm a little hungry. Oh, only 80% though. That's like a mouse's worth. So let's eat 2 berries. That should be enough. Right, now what are we going to do next? We can either go up to the mountain tribe and try and increase how much they like us. And then on the way back I can go and try and take over territory of theirs along the border. That might be a good thing to do actually. Or I can just go straight back to my den, but it's only 1:30 in the morning, so I don't think I'll go straight back to my den. Mind you, actually, I know I've changed my mind because we're 36 minutes in to the recording and I like to keep them about 35 minutes long. So if we go back to my den, we can save the game, get all my skill points, and say goodbye, and then maybe record another Cattails in a minute. Get across the stream. But yeah, I really do need more in the way of swimming skills. That's one of my weaknesses on this cat. So 1 down, 2 across. Let's go down, and then I won't be able to miss it. I'm using sprint so often, I'm like running out of it all the time. Whee! Okay, that's as much sprint as we get. Sprint is great, but it doesn't last long enough. It's meant for getting out of... I think early game it's really good because it gets you out of situations that you don't want to be in. However, at this point I don't feel out of control in pretty much any situation, honestly, so... not too bad at all. Amber, let's see. I'm going to visit your shop. I'm going to buy items and I want to see, just in case you happen to have stocked any salmon. Raspberries, valerian. A shiny trinket. Aww. Inventory expansion. A sweater. A bell. No salmon. Oh. Okay, so let's go into our den. I'll go save the game. Okay, and then I'm going to go into this menu. That's the one. And have a look at my active skills and see what I want to take. So at the moment I have everything on that page except for Wild Slash. Wild Slash would give me a really good whack. So I could probably almost kill a cat with just one slash, which would take 1 out of a fight, which is actually quite useful in a way. However, the one I'm looking for, I think, is Deep Cuts, which is strike all nearby cats with a wound that will damage them over time. It gives you a 90-second cooldown, as is Heal Allies. But Deep Cuts is one I want. And I would like to equip it. I'll equip it in a minute, actually. So go to next. And I would also like Return Home. Yes. So that'll take me straight back to my den. And I don't want to equip it quite yet. So I want to take out... if we can. How do I... Oh, right, unequip. Right, unequip sprint. And I'm going to unequip summon allies for now as well. And instead, I'm going to keep diplomacy. Oh, I keep doing this wrong. Sorry, guys. Because I need to go down to the next. I keep hitting the back buttons as if they're going to scroll the pages. And guess what game that comes from? Yeah. The one I've been playing more than this one. So I'm going to equip deep cuts. Yep. Hopefully I'm not going to accidentally hit it instead of sprint, but we'll see. And then also I'm going to equip return home. So there we are. I hope that this will help. So how many EXPs do I have now? 46 still. I could upgrade swimming with that. In fact, I'm going to. We need more swimming skill. I did have enough to get fight up to 9, but I wouldn't have been able to get any of those active skills or anything like that if I had carried on with getting fight up to skill 9. And that would have been a shame. Now we have a very full inventory at the moment. I don't know if I need to put a few of these away. We are a little hungry, but not very hungry. Well, anyway, I actually think that what we need to do instead is to go and say goodbye for the day. So I'm just going to quickly save up here. And then we can't go to sleep because we've already... Well, we might be able to go to sleep, actually. Oh, we can go to sleep and get ourselves 5 EXP. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cattails. And if you did, please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.